Like to add thousands of dollars to your home value? Well, I'm going to show you exactly how to do so by just painting the exterior of your home. Now, you're wondering why I picked this subject. Well, a lot of us are college students and we own our own house, or we may in the near future, and you might want to just put your own personal touch. And you really don't want to learn from a guy that's never painted a house before. But fortunately, my father owns his own company building houses, and I have a few underneath my belt. Now it's obvious that we're learning how to paint a house today. So with that being said, we're gonna go through the steps of preparing for the job, the general painting, and how to finish up on the final touches. And this will give you a good idea if you want to do this yourself or bring someone in and pay them for it. Now, as Handyman quoted in their statement, a good paint job is 90% prep work, 10% painting. It's an old saying and it's very true. The first thing you want to do is repair any damages to your house, rotting wood, cracked mortar, anything like that. And then you want to move on to pressure washing. If you got any dirt, algae, debris, anything on the house, make sure it's gone before you start painting because the paint will not stick to it. Now tape off any windows, doors, vents you may have on the house that you don't want painted. This assures easy cleanup in the end process. It's going to save you a lot of time. Now you want to move on to finding the right color scheme. This is going to be your own personal level, but the best way to do this is buy samples. Save your money because you can't take the paint back. Buy samples, put it on the wall, and see what it looks like in the natural sunlight. And because it does look different in on the wall than it does in the store. Now, after you figure that, you want to see what tools you have. A lot of people don't have a sprayer like this right here. This is very convenient. Saves a lot of time. If you have a roller, you're gonna have to put your arm into it. It's gonna kill not a lot of time, but you're gonna have to work on that. And your paintbrush, you really want to stick this to the trim areas around the porch, the windows and stuff like that. But if you're on a budget, the roller's fine. If not, go with the spray. But most importantly, guys, you really want to protect yourself, especially on the sprayer. Wear safety glasses, a mask even. Paint is a very harmful chemical. Even if you got bushes, find some tarps, cover them up because it's very harmful for you and the ecosystem. Just protect yourself most importantly. After you've painted your whole entire house, give it about 8 hours of cure time. You really want to go back and see if you missed any spots. If so, just paint the spot paint anywhere and finish those up. Then move on to the trim pieces. It's a little more tedious, but just pay attention to these areas very specifically because your pillars on the porch, your porch area is a high traffic area. Put a couple more coats of paint down because a lot of people are going to touch these areas. The paint's going to fade a little quicker. Now, finding the right complementary color is very important. That's what makes the house pop from the primary color. Another idea you can do is an accent color. What I did is I added a red door, a little darker shutters, stuff like that. This will give a more focal point to the house and a little more curb appeal. Now, after that, all your paint is dried. Just go ahead and peel all the tape down from the windows and doors, and just pat yourself on the back because you just saved a lot of money doing this in a weekend's time. So now that you know the three-step process of this, how to properly prepare for the job, how to paint, how to use the correct tools for which areas you may paint, even the final touches of the job. Like Mike Carn said, that perhaps the painting a house is the easiest and quickest way to raise your home value. With that being said, the prep work is very hard. A lot of people are going to get stuck in this area, but I guarantee you, after you figure this out, keep a little positive attitude. You will everything's just going to fall down in like dominoes afterwards, and I guarantee you, you're going to benefit from the end process of this because you may find yourself in a financial state that your houses went up $10,000 or even more. So I really hope you got everything you needed from the end of this speech. Um, the confidence you need, most importantly, if you want to do this in your next project or even your weekend project. So I hope you really got what you need for this video.